Welcome to the weekly Mesonet weather report. I'm Wes Lee. We have shown you week after week just how warm and dry we have been this summer. For most of agriculture, this has been devastating. However, there has been one bright spot: plant disease pressure. In general, it takes a certain humidity and temperature level for diseases to develop. This year, it has been mostly too hot and dry for ideal disease conditions. Mesonet has 3 disease tools on the website, one for pecan scab, grape black rot, and peanut leaf spot. Looking at these 3 tools gives us an overview of the disease pressure. On this graph for pecan scab at Ardmore, you can see the green line for this year is much lower than the last 2 years or the gray 15-year average. For peanut leaf spot, shown here for Fort Cobb, the green line again is much lower than the other 3 lines that show the last 2 years and the long-term average. Lastly, shown here is the last 5 years of grape black rot for the Perkins station. The disease pressure for 2022, shown in blue, is lower than each of the previous 4 years. Expect warm weather to continue for at least a few more days before maybe breaking at the end of the week. Now here's Gary with the latest drought map.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, unfortunately, we find ourselves in another bad situation with the drought. We're back once again increasing the drought across the state with no improvements as we go through another dry period here in the state of Oklahoma. Let's get right to that newest drought monitor map and see where we're at. Unfortunately, we have increases in that exceptional drought. That's that dark red color that's already existed for the last few weeks in southwestern and parts of the panhandle. But now we have it starting to encroach into southeastern and east central Oklahoma. You see those little splotches there centered over Centrahoma and up into the northern parts of that area. So again, we have the worst of the drought situation increasing in the state. I see no areas where drought has decreased. We didn't recommend any of those decreases. Even though we did get just a little bit of rain up in northwestern Oklahoma, drought is on the swing upward again across the state. We can sort of see that in the consecutive days with less than a quarter inch of rainfall in a single day map from the Mesonet. Now those areas up in the north central and northwestern parts of the state going on 45 days or more now without a quarter inch of rain, at least in a single day. But you see other areas of the state were up to 5, 10, 15, 20 days without a quarter inch of rain. So this is another dry spell, hopefully not a long one, but we are starting to see that increase day by day. Areas without significant rainfall. With each passing day, some of those rains fall off the 30-day rainfall map. We can see that on the percent of normal rainfall map for the last 30 days from the Mesonet. Those oranges, those reds, they are starting to increase across the state. Now they cover most of the north central and northwestern part of the state, and now they extend down into much of east central over into central Oklahoma as well. And with each passing day, as I said, more of those colors of the blues, the greens, even the yellows are going to start to get into those reds and oranges, meaning increasing drought conditions. As we look at for the next 3 months, unfortunately, the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center is not good. It shows drought developing or persisting across the entire state at least through December. So this covers the October through December timeframe. In their estimation, drought is probably going to increase. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.